I'm a filmmaker. I have to show my feelings to audience through the media. I grew up with a middle class, less than middle class, poor family. So I had this experience and pain.
Okay.
Whatever I want to, I experience from the society. I have to I have to write it. I have to show to the audience through the media.
So when you talk about cinema that combines mass entertainment with meaningful storytelling, one name that instantly comes to our mind is A.R. Murugadoss. From the heart-pounding revenge drama of Ghajini to the thrill of Thupaki, A.R. Murugadoss has given us some of the most thrilling, thought-provoking and downright entertaining films of the last 2 decades. His films, majorly in his early years, usually aren't just about heroism and action. They are about ideas, emotions, and social messages that stay with us. And now, with Sikandar starring Salman Khan already on the horizon, there's no better time to revisit his overall filmography. So, hello everyone. This is Cine Samvad, and today we'll take a deep dive into the filmography of the writer-director A.R. Murugadoss, who has carved out a unique genre of his own in Indian cinema. You know what makes him so different? It's his outright ability to connect with the audience. Whether it's through the high-octane action of his protagonist or the emotional depth of his stories, he has this magical way of making us care for the characters and their journey. His films definitely work on the mass level. Still, they leave you with something to think about. And that's why even after so many years, we still remember his work so fondly. So now let's dive into his filmography from his beginning to his blockbuster successes, and we'll explore what makes him a genre in himself when it comes to filmmaking. His early days with Dheena and Ramana. So from the beginning, A.R. Murugadoss has made his directorial debut in 2001 with Dheena, starring Ajit Kumar. Now, if you've seen Dheena, you know it's a classic masala film which includes family drama, action, romance, and of course, the evergreen Ajit being the ultimate style icon. But here's the thing, even in his first film, A.R. Murugadoss showed us that he's not just about style. There's substance too. There was a story of a man torn between his brother and his love. It was emotional, it was gripping, and it sets the tone for what A.R. Murugadoss would become known for, which is mixing mass appeal with meaningful storytelling. Then in 2002 came Ramana, and oh boy, this one was a gem. Starring Vijaykant, Ramana was a bold take on corruption at that time. Imagine a college professor leading a secret anti-corruption force that kidnaps and eliminates corrupt officials. Sounds intense and somewhat familiar to you, right? It is because it was later remade in Hindi with Akshay Kumar as Gabbar is back. A.R. Murugadoss doesn't really shy away from asking tough questions about the society in all his films. And that's what makes Ramana so memorable. And for me, it was not just a film, it was a statement.
உடம்புல கை இருக்கும் கால் இருக்கும் மூக்கு இருக்கும் முடி இருக்கும் ஆனா உயிர் இருக்காது.
Then the breakthrough with Ghajini. This was the film that put A.R. Murugadoss on the map. Released in 2005 starring Surya, Ghajini was a game changer. It was roughly inspired by Christopher Nolan's Memento, but A.R. Murugadoss truly made it his own. There was a tragic love story, a man with short-term memory loss, and a quest for revenge. And it was definitely a roller coaster of emotions. And let's not forget Surya's iconic performance. Those tattoos, those Polaroids, and that rage in his eyes, it was totally unforgettable. But you know what's the kicker? While Ghajini is packed with action, it was essentially a love story between Sanjay and Kalpana that hits us right in the feels. And when Ghajini was remade in Hindi with Aamir Khan in 2008, it became a nationwide phenomenon that even today we remember and feel uncomfortable about the fact that Kalpana was killed brutally without even knowing the truth about Sanjay. You know, A.R. Murugadoss has this unique ability to balance high-octane action with deep emotional moments. And with Ghajini, A.R. Murugadoss wasn't just a Tamil filmmaker anymore. He was already a pan-Indian storyteller.
I love you. Short-term memory loss.
And then the Vijay era with Thupaki, Kathi and Sarkar. Now if we fast forward to 2012 when A.R. Murugadoss teams up with Vijay for Thupaki, and what a combo this turned out to be. Thupaki was absolutely a slick and edge-of-the-seat thriller about an army officer who takes down a terrorist group and their sleeper cells in Mumbai. This cat and mouse game between Vijay and Vidyut Jamwal was pure adrenaline. And again, he remade his own story in Hindi as well with Holiday, starring Akshay Kumar. And yet again, the magic of mass cinema with meaning worked well with the Hindi audience as well. It's in his storytelling that it will not be just action. There will be right amount of patriotism, family values, and even a bit of romance. So overall, a full package.
I get to you, I will kill you.
I'm waiting.
Then came Kathi in 2014. Now this one is really special, as Vijay was in a dual role fighting for farmers' rights against the corrupt multinational companies. The film was a social commentary disguised as a mass entertainer. You must remember that iconic speech where Vijay talks about the water scarcity and corporate greed. It was definitely a powerful stuff. A.R. Murugadoss had this knack for making you think while you're cheering for the hero. And that's why his films resonate so deeply with the audience.
கத்திங்கிற கதிரேச வில்லாதி வில்லன்
லோக்கல் சேனல் இருந்து நேஷனல் சேனல் வரைக்கும் இப்ப எப்படி வராங்கன்னு பாருங்க.
Then with Sarkar in 2018, A.R. Murugadoss and Vijay got a take on politics as well, where the screenplay follows a story of an NRI businessman who fights for electoral fraud. It was bold, relevant and packed with the whistle-worthy moments as we have Vijay as the protagonist. Surely it had its controversies, but that's what makes A.R. Murugadoss films spark conversations. Whether it's corruption, farmers' rights or voting fraud, he isn't afraid to hold up a mirror to society, and all this while keeping us thoroughly entertained.
இன்னும் ஒரு நாள்ல என்னென்னலாம் மாற போகுதுன்னு ஓரமா நின்னு வேடிக்கை மட்டும் பாருங்க. I'm a corporate criminal.
Now with some experiments, with 7AUM Arivu, Spider and Darbar. You see, not every film can be a home run. It is the case with A.R. Murugadoss as well. Let's take 7AUM Arivu for example. It was a sci-fi thriller about a genetic memory and Bodhidharma. Sounds ambitious, right? But while the film had lot of flaws, we have got to appreciate the director for thinking outside the box. Then there was Spider with Mahesh Babu, which was apparently a psychological thriller that had its moments, especially until the first half. But the movie just didn't quite hit the mark as per the director and Mahesh Babu's standards. And then there was Darbar with Rajnikant sir. It was definitely a fun ride with Thala's unmatchable swag. But if I'll be honest, there was only swag than the real story. But you know, here's the thing. Even in his less successful films, A.R. Murugadoss never plays it safe. He's always pushing boundaries, trying something new. And that's what makes him such an exciting filmmaker. Now, what we can really expect from Sikandar. Now after nearly 5 years, he's back, and this time he has teamed up with Salman Khan. Now what I think, we should not be expecting just another Salman Khan starrer action-packed film, as the director A.R. Murugadoss has already hinted that Sikandar will have a strong emotional core focusing on a husband-wife relationship. But looking at the recent filmography of the director and the trailer for Sikandar, it just didn't seem to have those meaningful elements in it. But let's hope for the best, as we know that A.R. Murugadoss loves to tackle real world issues, and with Sikandar we might get another powerful story about corruption and injustice. I just can't wait to see how it turns out eventually. So there you have it, the incredible journey of filmmaker A.R. Murugadoss. From Dheena to Sikandar, he has given us films that always entertain and inspire us and make us think. Whether it's the high-octane action of Thupaki or the emotional depth of Ghajini, he just knows how to strike the perfect balance. And I really hope that with Sikandar, he'll blow us away and prove all of us wrong.
6,000 क्या 60,000 पेशेंट्स को एडमिट कर सकते हैं 6,000 बार.
You too, please share your thoughts in the comment section of the video about this filmography, and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Also, if you have enjoyed this overall discussion, so please show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more content ahead. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CineSamvad for short reviews and cinematic insights. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next one. Cheers.